So today we're finding out and testing out if you should buy Federico Valverde. He is currently 1.3 million coins. Goodness gracious. He's a 4-star skiller, 4-star weak foot player, right-footed, high work rates, 6 foot. Wow. Those stats are looking dangerous. He can play centre mid, right mid, and right wing. Multiple positions for him. Looking at his stats right here, I think what we're gonna have to put on this card is a sentinel. I ain't gonna lie. Put a sentinel on him to put up the defense and physicals. Player traits, injury prone like Anthony Davis, long shot take it like Capita Brana, giant throw in, and the outside foot shot trait we love to see. Right now I like to put up the jumping and the heading for this card. It seems like that's what's needed. This is the team we are running with. Let's get into the gameplay. It's a Slaughter Gang CEO, Tibot, Eder Militi Arajo, Federico Gabri, Chugue, Antonio Grace, Victor Daniama. Let's see how Federico feels on the ball. Federico Valverde. Decent R1 dribbling. Nice passing there. So we get a quick goal scoring opportunity right here for Federico Valverde from Sorloth's pass, and he is offside, but he finished it at least. You better not miss those. So after upgrading Federico Valverde's jumping by 15, he still manages to lose in the air. He's very poor at it, man. That's tough. Up 15. So Federico's passing gets put to the test and nearly was perfect, but the defender got it last second. So right here we try to press with Federico, try to press there, but he doesn't get those auto zoom animations where he just like throws them off the ball like Van Dijk, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't get those in the midfield. Or Vieira. Now one thing I did like about Federico Valverde, look at those step overs and his pace. His pace was absolutely wondrous, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, he had that pace boost and he was very good at speed dribbling past players. Now with this situation with Federico, I found a flaw. He's not the greatest at turning. He's a bit slow and he glitches on his movement sometimes. I hate it, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now this is just another example of Federico being able to get around the defenders, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. He has some good pace there. Oh, what? Now one thing I did notice about Federico Valverde is that his jockey away from the ball and his speed with it is nothing like the Ingolos or the Roy Robbie Keanes. Like they're not fast with the jockey away from the ball. I didn't really like that, especially with the stats being high like that. He doesn't move as well as those other players. Here we get a wondrous long shot opportunity with Valverde and the keeper saves it. Green timed, the left foot's just not strong enough. Now I don't know if this was gonna be top bins, but I wanted to see it, but a random AI just decides to stick his leg out like that. What a garbage video game. So Federico Valverde's tackling ability gets put to the test and he does well in this situation. Nice. And right here, we just have to lock in real quick and not let this go to penalties. So we send it into Sorloth. Then we finish. Let's go, Sorloth. Next, we will switch Federico Valverde to the wing to see if he's better on the wing or in the midfield. For the wing, I'm going to put a sniper on him. Our opponent. Really, Nacho Fernandez, Eder Militi, moderation, Chugueze, Memphis Depay, Vinicius, and Captain David Villa. Griezmann! Chiba Lobos. We have moved him to the right wing. Now that he's on the wing, we get to check out more of his dribbling ability and if he has great agile. And so far, the way he feels on the ball isn't the best. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, for a second, I thought that I read outside foot shot trait, but I guess this game just doesn't work sometimes. That's what he did. But after that miss, what do? We do it again. But this time with power, green timed, and wow, the keeper saved that. Holy. Now, this is one of the real times I noticed I don't like his dribbling at all, man. It's so, it's clunky. Griezmann! Now another thing you're gonna have to notice about Federico, he's not gonna be getting forward enough because his mind is more trying to defend and stay back. So you're gonna have to put an instruction on him to actually go forward. But there's a goal for him right there. Beauty. But he was a bit late. I wish he was a bit earlier, but it ended up in a goal. So it don't matter now. It don't matter. And by the way, that probably wouldn't have happened if I didn't put up his jumping stats because his jumping stats were low. And when you look at it on the bright side of him not running forward as much, he does stay back, so he does help defensively. So if you want that defense on the 4-4-2 or the 4-2-4, and oh, we see Federico Valverde's pace being put to use. He can burn. That's what I like about this card, though. Tremendous pace. Griezmann! Now right here was pretty decent dribbling for Federico Valverde right here, but trust me, he still doesn't feel the greatest on the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I could have scored another goal here with Federico, but to be honest, my dribbling ability, I wanted to see it and it was poor, but we shot it still and he saved it. It is what it is. But he also got the interception right back. And then Federico becomes a Puss in Boots with this type of shot. Like, why was it so weak? But Hazard gets that and finishes it. Finish. Now, I don't know if you can tell by the gameplay, but you can just see, poor dribblers, some, glitchiness. I don't like it at all. I ain't gonna lie. So my thoughts on this Valverde card, to be honest, I didn't really like his movement on the ball. Like, his dribbling was kind of poor. I'm not gonna lie to you, very glitchy. He sometimes wouldn't do animations that you want him to do. His left stick dribbling is very poor. Pace was actually really good. He would be able to burn some players down the wing. For sure. His defense, I mean, yeah, he would definitely get some interceptions. Not too many plays, but he wasn't like dangerous. Like, I didn't, for 1.3, he wasn't nothing crazy. I've definitely played with better centre midfielders, for sure. So his pace, nice, dribbling, mid, shooting, it's okay. Like, he's not a great finisher. He would do some weak shots sometimes because his finishing is low, so the power didn't actually show up with the shot power. Passing was good. Physicals, you see, he couldn't jump before, but I put up his jumping and sometimes that would come into play and he would win in the air. But to me, is he worth the 1.3? Absolutely not. Mid. Federico Valverde is mid. Terrible dribble. I hate unresponsive dribblers. But I also reviewed this player right here and another video right here. Should have liked, comment, subscribe, and I'm most definitely out. Adios. Adios, amigos.